choir sings and she cries, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries, 'cause her family was waiting at home and was praying for him to survive. That folded flag that she now owns, she holds it close tonight. Shots ring out, another angel cries, open up the gates when he arrives. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his bride.
I want to show you what God says about pride. And I'm just looking at this American pride. Shows up in Scripture 46 times. Topic 15. Proverbs. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass. And I'm not going to read all of these, but any of you that are interested, maybe you want to look up the word pride in Scripture. His scales are as his pride, shut up together as with a close seal. He beholdeth all high things. He is a king over all the children of pride. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of the presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Let not the foot of pride come against me, and let not the hand of the wicked remove me. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Only by pride cometh contention, but with the well-advised is wisdom. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. And all the people shall know, even Ephraim and the inhabitant of Samaria, that say in the pride and stoutness of heart. We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud, even of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath. but his lies shall not be so. The Lord of hosts hath purposed it, to stain the pride of all glory, and to bring into contempt all the honorable of the earth. It's very interesting reading here. The crown of pride, the drunkards of Ephraim, shall be trodden under feet. Let's see what else it says. Thus saith the Lord, after this manner will I mar the pride of Judah, and the great pride of Jerusalem. But if ye will not hear it, my soul shall weep in secret places for your pride, and mine eye shall weep sore, and run down with tears, because the Lord's flock is carried away captive. Behold the day, behold it is come, the morning is gone forth, the rod hath blossomed, pride hath budded. For thy sister Sodom was not mentioned by the mouth in the day of thy pride. And that's the thing, my understanding, that's one of the things God hates is pride. In that day shalt thou not be ashamed for all thy doings, wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out of the midst of thee them that rejoice in thy pride. And thou shalt no more be haughty because of my holy mountain. Thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, and foolishness. And I think Mark 7:22, these are things that God hates. And this is why Jesus says, if you go to a wedding, don't sit at the head table. It's prideful. Sit in the back. I don't know. I just wanted to, for some reason, I kept hearing, American pride, and I wanted to look up pride. All right. Have a good evening.